Yo, it is so warm in Britain today. I think it's like 29 degrees, right? But in this video, basically, I'm going to be talking about my own experience basically learning music at college. So I studied at college for like 2 years, and well, I'm going to explain to you basically the most important things I've picked up. So the first thing was basically, please do not play with deadlines, all right? Do not, okay? So by that I mean, if you have a report in, let's say, two weeks from now, okay, and you know how many characters it has to be, you know basically the criteria for it, okay, do not leave it to, okay, I'll do it in like 1 week, okay, I'll do it maybe tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. No. Okay, if you want to stay basically stress free, try to get it over and done with as fast as possible, okay? That way you don't have to think about it as much anymore. Now that can be kind of difficult to do because it's work. It's not fun. It's not that fun to just research and then having to like Harvard reference as well. Honestly, Harvard referencing takes a while to really pick up on, but after you do quite a few more reports, it becomes much easier, okay? But that's the deadline thing when you're studying in like music college, right? Or just college, I guess. Then some of the performances, let's say, right? So like, let's say you have to perform in 2 months time, okay? And then you don't learn some of the songs quick enough, then you're going to be playing with like the lead sheets on stage. It's not the best look. It creates like a barrier between you and the audience. It's not that great. Imagine you saw like your favorite artist like at a concert and then they were reading off the sheets. It's not very fun. It's not very professional, okay? So you want to practice as much as you can basically before the deadline. Do not, never ever play with deadlines, okay? To take it seriously, okay? Because it's like your future, all right? Going to college, it sets you up for the future. Otherwise, why would you really be going to college? It doesn't make sense unless you got other plans. I'm not sure. Perhaps like taking the course because you don't know what else to do. If that's the case, then just try to solve something out during that time. Do not just sit around doing nothing, okay? Now, second thing I would say is quite important to know when you're just studying in college anyway is you have to prioritize sleep. Okay, I'm sorry. I might be the only person saying this because like, I mean, I used to be, I'm like 20 now, right? But people my age, like in their 20s, like early 20s, right? Basically they'll sacrifice sleep for time, okay? So then they can do more things. Now I get that, it makes sense because like if you want to party and stuff, that's fine, all right? But you also have to understand that sacrifice you're also making by, well, giving sleep away, right? If you're waking up and you basically don't want to get up at all, you feel like you want to be in a coma, you need more sleep or like better sleep, okay? So that means like, you know, not drinking too much or like drinking coffee or like playing video games before you go to sleep, okay? If you take your sleep, like if you take care of your sleep, right, it will be much easier to go about your day because it's like sleep will give you your energy for the day. If you wake up feeling groggy, it's like having your phone at 50% for the day. That just means you have to use your phone very scarcely, all right? That's the same with like basically your mind. Imagine your mind is your phone. Like you want to make sure it's like at the tip top shape. So that's why you want to sleep more. You wouldn't want to have like a phone that's at 20%. That doesn't make sense. That's basically having like 1 hour of sleep because you decided that you wanted to play games for 6 hours, so then now it's 4 a.m. and now you have to leave for college at 6. That's not healthy. Please. You have to understand some sacrifices you have to make in order to basically pass and just pass in general, all right? Like it can be really stressful for like, let's say like, you might know that maybe your lecturers, they might give you an amended like deadline, so they'll like push it back. Yeah, they'll push it back for you, so then you can get the work in because you have like an excuse, right? Like let's say something bad happened and then you can't hand it in. Okay, that makes sense. But do you know, if you rely on that, then obviously your lecturers are going to think worse of you. You yourself are going to think worse of yourself, and then you're also going to be more stressed. You're going to do like worse work because you just think less of yourself. All right, so just please, obviously that just ties into the deadline thing, but like just sleep, please sleep. Now the third thing I would say is, right, would be to exercise, to work out. Okay, because I know a lot of music students, or just mainly music students, and I guess in like the students for in the IT computing kind of department, right? Y'all don't look very healthy. I can say that for myself, right? I used to be very skinny as well. I still kind of am. I'm trying to get more into shape, right? But if you don't take care of yourself, at least even at this age, right? This age, when you're young, you're meant to be at your prime, right? Your body's quite ready, and like it can build on like muscle and just like be healthier really quick. Okay, if you don't take care of it now, then it's gonna be much worse for you later down the road. Okay, like you don't. I hear so many people, even at my age, early 20s, right? Like people have sore backs, man. They have sore backs. Like even this morning, I had to like crack my back, and it's like this like down here, lower back, is slightly hurting. Don't you have to take care of yourself, right? Do stretches, or like I heard like hanging from a pull-up bar is good for your spine so that it decompresses. I know this isn't very like music related, but in general, you should take care of your body, so then it is your vessel to go around in life. Okay, so it's the same concept with like getting more sleep, so then your mind is healthier. Your body, take care of your body, so then you can actually do music stuff as well. Okay, if you don't take care of it, then everything else is going to be affected. Okay, take care of your mind and your body. Easy, right? I hope. All right. Those are probably the most important things I learned from music college. I mean, if we're talking also about the education side of things, learning about music law, it's not as simple as you'd think. Okay, there's quite a lot to unpack, such as there's so much law involved. Like, you will probably have to learn, like, I don't know where you're going to study, right? But like you'll probably you'll have to learn about like sync deals, and basically like the corporations that will basically manage your copyright for you. So if someone else uses your copyright, they basically let you know, and then they make sure like you basically get paid for, or something else happens, right? What else is there within law? Also like when, yeah, I guess this ties into what I just said there. So like in shops, when they're playing like anything on the radio, right? All of that, they have to have like a license for that. You learn about that. What else is there? Oh, I guess you also obviously learn about the music industry, right? So if you're studying music, then you're likely going to be going out to gig. Like it's going to be set up for you, and you just gig, and then you have to promote yourself, or not yourself. You just have to promote your band or something, right? On social media. That's quite fun to do actually. It's not too difficult to do since we're quite young. We kind of know how social media works, so it's not too bad for us. But it's just trying to make it look really good and not scuffed, I guess. Yeah. All right. This is meant to be like a very quick video. It is far too hot to just be sitting down, so that's why I'm standing up, I guess. Okay. I hope this was helpful. Okay, bye bye. Hey, so I just forgot to mention, but I'm also offering like coaching calls. So whether that be to help you with your own songs or your progression in, like, let's say piano. Probably piano will be the best because I play piano as well. Or you'd like to have to get any advice from me, you can just email me here, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye now.